How to double date like a pro without getting caught. Part 2. Number 1, no preferential treatment. Let's say you wake up in the morning and you want to send good morning messages. Send it to all of them. Your time and the attention you give to them should be equal. Because if not, the one you're treating less might feel the energy or suspect that you are seeing someone else. And we don't want that. Number 2, do not date men with too much free time. A man that is available from Monday to Sunday. A man that has nothing doing. No. You know why? All his life will be centered around the relationship. Do not date such men. You need a man that is busy and productive. That way, it will be difficult for him to catch up. Number 3, no PDAs. If you're dating multiple men, you have to be smart about it. No show off, no posting, okay? On their birthdays, if you must post, make sure he is the only one seeing that post, no one else. On your own birthday, say things like, to the man who made my day special, thank you. Do not tag anybody. Let them all assume you are talking to them. Number 4, keep your lies consistent. Let your story be your story so you don't get caught up telling a lie. Don't forget your lies. Finally, clear your chats. For those of you that doesn't have double phones, clear your chats. So even when somebody mistakenly sees the chat, it won't look suspicious. I'll see you.
Tactic women use to mask cheating. Hey, my guys, where you scrolling to? Stay back, let's gossip. There are 7 tactics women use to get away with cheating, and I'm here to spill all the tea. Trick number 1, emotional misdirection. Let me tell you, men tend to associate affection with honesty. If she's being sweet, attentive, lovely, you automatically assume that everything is fine. But when a woman cheats, that same affection becomes a strategy. I will explain. When guilt starts to creep in, most women overcompensate emotionally. They become extra nice. Suddenly she's cooking your favorite meal, texting you more than usual, going out her way to be affectionate. It feels amazing. You think, wow, she's really into me recently. But this is what is happening. She is trying to neutralize her guilt and manage your suspicion. She gives you emotional reassurance before you have a reason to doubt her. She knows men don't question love when it feels warm and familiar. So she will basically double down on the I love you text messages, the compliment, the random intimacy. Not because she's more into you, but obviously because she's hiding something. Now picture this. She's been distant for weeks and suddenly she's back, being so affectionate, planning dates and all of that. Most men will be like, oh wow, maybe we are back on track. But what's really happening is she's protecting her cover. She's making sure your emotional guard stays down while she maintains the illusion of connection. Don't get it twisted. Not every affectionate woman is cheating. Here is the difference. When affection feels sudden, unearned, strategic, that is when you should pay attention. That's what gives her away. If her sudden sweetness appears right after argument or after periods of distance, that's redirection, not romance. That's how women hide in plain sight, by turning guilt into affection. Trick number 2, the best friend shield. When a woman is getting close to another man emotionally, physically, she knows that the easiest way to hide him is by normalizing his presence. That's when she starts mentioning him casually, usually in harmless ways. That's when you begin to hear, oh, that's Michael. Michael is my old friend. Michael, we've been friends since childhood. Oh, that's my colleague at work. Oh, babe, you're so paranoid. He even has a girlfriend. Those lines are designed to disarm you. She's not being transparent. She's training you to stop questioning that man's role in her life. And over time, you start to believe that he's safe. But this Michael always seems to show up when you two are fighting. And the twist is sometimes the guy starts as a genuine friend, but emotional intimacy begins to grow and then the lines begin to blur. She starts sharing things that used to stay between you two. And that emotional closeness becomes the bridge to something more. Let's be real. Women don't cheat with strangers. They cheat with someone who feels safe. Now, how do you spot it? Watch your energy shifts. If she suddenly becomes protective or defensive about that friend, that's your clue. If she goes out of her way to explain too much why she is talking so much with this guy, or starts hiding her phone when he texts, she is not protecting privacy, she is protecting a secret. Or starts comparing you to, oh, why can't you be like Michael? Michael listens when I speak. These are emotional slips. She's already idealizing that other guy, Michael. So don't get carried away or distracted or deceived by those titles. My colleague, my friend at work, my childhood friend, my this, my that. Trick number 3, manipulation. This is where women get dangerously smart because they know men trust consistency. When her routine looks normal, you stop asking questions. And that's why she hides the cheating behind her habits and not outside of them. Hear me? She suddenly starts staying all night or starts skipping work. That's amateur. She keeps her schedule identical. Same gym days, hangouts, out with friends every Friday night. Everything appears predictable. But what changes are the tiny details within that routine. Maybe she stays extra 45 minutes after work just because of a project. Her yoga classes now end later because her instructor added extra stretches. Or she needs alone time to clear her head. The point is, she uses structure as her cover because most men don't question the familiar. Now, this is how to spot it. You start to feel that something is off, but nothing looks wrong. She's still posting on social media, laughing at your jokes, doing couple things, but her timing stops making sense. The stories don't fully align. She will mention going out with friends, but she doesn't remember the name of the restaurant. She will tell you that she left work late, but her co-worker's post shows that they left hours earlier. It's the micro inconsistencies that give her away, not the big stuff. Trick number 4, the good girl personality. See, when men think of women who cheat, they imagine someone who is flirty, secretive, reckless. But the woman who gets away, she is the one that convinces everyone around her, including you, that she will never do such a thing. They build an identity around being a good girl, a loyal one, an honest one. And they say things like, if I were a man and my woman cheats on me, I will never forgive that. If it sounds familiar, take note, it's a setup. By constantly talking about loyalty, morality, and what other women do wrong, she's constructing a psychological shield. You stop questioning her not because she earned your trust through transparency, but rather she has convinced you that she is incapable of doing same. And that's why she starts cheating, because no one suspects her. Not her friends, not her family, and definitely not you. She's the last person anyone will ever point a finger at, and that makes her so effective. Let me tell you, this good girl art doesn't just protect her reputation, it protects her ego. She doesn't want to see herself as the villain, so she doubles her virtue. Her post on her WhatsApp status is always talking about value, honesty, motivational quotes, churchy quotes. She even acts judgmental towards other women who cheat. Behind closed doors, she's emotionally or physically involved with someone else. She's sleeping soundly at night because in her mind, she's still a good person. And that's the scary part. When someone builds their identity around being different from the rest, they are not trying to be faithful, they are trying to look faithful. This video is getting too long. I have 7 tactics women use to get away with cheating.
The woman who really gets away with it, they're the ones who actually convince everyone, especially you, that they'll never do that, ever. They actually build an identity around being a good girl, a loyal one, an honest one, the one who hates cheaters and says things like, I'll never forgive that. If it sounds familiar, take note, because it's a setup. By constantly talking about loyalty and morality and what other women do wrong, she's constructing a psychological shield. You stop questioning her, not because she earned your trust through transparency, but rather she's conditioned you to believe that she's incapable of doing same. And that's why she starts cheating, because no one suspects her, not her friends, not her family, and definitely not you. She's the last person anyone will ever point a finger at.